Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play the Temple of Elemental Evil. When last we left off, I actually had literally just wasted like 5 minutes doing a thing I actually didn't need to do at a place I really didn't need to do it. Like looking for a specific thing to do the healing of a thing for the person. And yeah, so that's a thing. So anyways, I wanted to come into here because there is supposed to be a bookcase that I'm able to find scrolls in. Now the problem lies in that I don't know whether or not Turgeon and his ilk will see me. Because, you know, I really hope that they don't see me. To this, I suppose I shall leave a link to the idea of sneaking around some.
Sir.
Where's this bookcase, though?
Okay.
Is that the bookcase? One of these is the bookcase? Is any of these the bookcase? Because previously I'd spent like 5 minutes trying to find a bookcase. That is supposedly the bookcase I need to go to.
I'm off.
Is the bookcase. It is not empty.
Over here. Check this out.
Which is completely filled to the brim with scrolls. And they didn't notice me. Alright. Things are finally starting to look up. Unfortunately, only 2 people in the party can read scrolls and identify potions. Unfortunately, I need to like spend 100 gold just to identify a potion, which is stupid. I never liked that mechanic. Let's see, no, not detect magic. Crap, do I need to rest? Does everyone need to rest?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Was it Mario that had detect magic? You would think I remember. Yeah, no. Detect, read magic. There it is. You can cast it twice per day. Which... God, this system. So... This is a system that has been both loved and hated. For when it comes to the point of... magic. Because magic in this system's alright. Except for a few rare things.
Yes, sir.
In this case, oh, that's a nice scroll. In this case, it's the fact that
Yes, sir.
all of the cure light. Wait, did I already read these? He's already read them. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So now,
Will do.
really, Link? First off, it had to be Link.
Yes, sir.
Second off, screw you.
Yes, sir.
So now... Sorry, it's not often that I tell Link to go screw himself and it goes, yes, sir. Let's see, where is it? Something about me, right? Another soul, one bride. I still need to do that whole one bride thing. Wait. How is this still not accepted? Or finished, whatever. Still have to clear out the moat house. Where the frick is... Oh, I'm blind. Tarim the Woodcutter is sick... has a sick daughter. Old Faith, therefore, looks to Giroux for help. So... Woodcutter, right? So it was? I just need to look into it one more time. I am terrible, I know. Okay, Woodcutter. Give me a second. Need this map up in order so I can freaking do this stuff. So the Woodcutter... Oh geez, he is far down there. Like all the way down here. In fact, I just passed him. Yep, this is it.
Yes.
Mr. Woodcutter. I apparently have a quest to help out your damn daughter. Just give me a moment to get there. It's gonna take longer than a moment. How far off are we? Who's the one going? Is it Andrew? It is Andrew. Look at him. Look at him running for it. Dude's got 20-foot land speed. Always did find it interesting that they had decided to go with the, non-grid system, seeing as 3.5 was very grid-based. A little bit infuriating at times because nothing is really all that well defined, so I find myself taking attacks of opportunities and the like so many times. Are you friend? And posing upon you more questions. Declo. How's the family? Trying to help. Only a full heal would cure her now. I am really afraid we might lose her, but I'll be damned if I go to that Cuthbert fellow up north. If Drew can't heal her, then no one can, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So, with this, Mr. Bard person, Mario, however you want to say it, with his use magic device of 8, I want to say, oh geez, I think he's got a solid 7, but got one more point over him. With a solid 8, if I could find this Ami. You're not Ami, are you? Are you Ami? Where's your Ami person? Oh wait, there's Ami outside. Am I being an idiot?
Will do.
And Ami is actually outside. I remember test playing this, and there was this little kid that had came up to the party several times and was all like, "Hi." You know, the way that kids annoyingly do. Oh, think that's him? Is that him? No, I think that's the kid that belongs to this house. I don't know. I have no clue.
Wow, are you some sort of adventurer?
Yes, I am.
Are you here to find treasure? Oh, you must be here to kill monsters. Tell me!
Can you answer some questions for me?
I can try. I know a lot for my age. Ask me, you'll see. I'm smart.
What's your name?
My name is Kent.
Damn it.
I'm 8. I live here with my grandma and all my brothers and sisters.
Name's Kelsey.
Gosh, this has been the greatest day ever. I met a real live adventurer. I can't wait to tell my sisters. Anything else I can tell you? I know him. He lives in the big tree just east of here. He's a really nice man. He can talk to animals. That's so cool.
Cool. I'm gonna be off. Maybe I gotta give it to Jeru now?
I'm off.
Let me read this thing. Ah! If I'll freaking... There we go. Alright, give me a second. Can we talk about Ami?
Yes, my son. What is it you would know?
To mention a full heal to cure her. If a mere healing spell would have cured her, the only thing... Oh, right, Swamp Lotus for me. The heal spell is for some other quest completely, so I'm an idiot. Okay. I know the quest with which that it is talking. Which is... Anyways, I need to go back up to Turgeon.
Yes.
Damn it. So... Yeah. This is annoying, to say the least, because I keep on I really need to read like the full paragraphs, but they keep on leading me to different places, like the site that I'm using, by the way, Dogrin's Temple of Elemental Evil page, whatever. It has like the quests, it has maps for the separate areas, but the thing is that it doesn't have the map for the area that is inside this here church, which is greatly annoying.
Well, of course I can do that.
Because the damn place is, being able to click this bookcase was very, very subtle. Alright, where's Turgeon? Turgeon, I must have words.
Welcome back to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
Perhaps I can answer a few more questions.
How can I help you?
Performing conversions?
I can perform conversions here in my church, providing a willing convert who can prove worthy in the eyes of St. Cuthbert.
I don't remember Mitch saying this. When the hell did Mitch say this? Crap it. Do I want to click it?
How can I help?
One moment. I'm going to save to click it.
Welcome back.
Because hells if I know.
I can perform that as well. It is too bad members of the old faith cannot accept a person's freedom to choose. Erlater is a good man who will serve us well, and Mitch shows his wisdom in letting Erlater follow his heart.
Was this a thing that happened?
How can I help you?
I don't know if that's a thing that happened.
Right away.
I am so confused. I get terribly lost with freaking quests like this.
I'm off.
Here I was. Alright. Mitch's apprentice is unhappy because using diplomacy will persuade Mitch to allow Irritor speak with Irritor again to complete the quest and receive the XP. Okay, so I gotta go back to the miller's place. That's not annoying in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Sweet buttery Jesus. So how's the new church? You are welcome. I am departing. Did I finish that quest? I don't know what I've done and what I've not done anymore. I'm essentially walking around with a full heal. Got a dude that needs his daughter to be brought back from being, I'm gonna guess, incompetent. Now there's supposed to be another quest around here where I can essentially help a dude and his girlfriend get married, but they gotta be of the same faith because apparently different faiths can't intertwine with one another. D&D's weird sometimes. That's the tailor. Gwyneth, why do you look so glum? What's so wrong with being small? Why even try, Joseph? It won't let me into the local militia. Say I'm too small. Wait, I thought I got this quest. Who's they? Renton, the captain of the militia. Yeah, I thought I accepted this quest. Don't give up yet. Okay, let me know if there's anything I can do.
Yes.
Okay. I seriously don't remember that at all. It doesn't help that these keep on shifting around. Already completed this one. Unhappy tailor. Gotta go to the militia guy. Woodcutter's problem. Completed that one. Damn it. I still don't understand what that meant. Okay. I apparently have not gone into every single goddamn house, which I had thought that I had done, which is annoying. Where is? Let's try this house.
Yes.
Yes. Say it in such a weird way. One moment. I feel like I have done very, very little this episode, and to be completely and totally honest, I have done almost absolutely nothing of real value. I'd gotten some scrolls. That's about it. Mario, my good man. Nice to meet you. Well met, milady. I am Mario. Nice to meet you. You look like a newcomer in our small town here. My name is Gwyneth, and my husband Percy, and I live here in this humble abode. You appear to be someone who knows what's going around here. What can I do for you? It's a nice barn you have out back there. Thanks, my brother-in-law Fillikin to the north shares it with us. Unfortunately, he wants more room, and although we've tried to accommodate him, just keeps taking more. It's gotten so bad now that Fillikin and my Percy no longer talk to each other. Surely your surplus of hay must be considered a good thing. Yes, but you can never have too much. We do all right for ourselves, but Fillikin always manages to outdo us. Ever since his wife died, he's been driven to obsession with his work. It's too bad about his wife. A real shame it is. You know, that widow Mathilde up north of here sure would do him some good. He's a bit older than him. She's a bit older than him, you know, but they get along so well. Sounds like a perfect match. Why won't he court her? Well, his wife just died a little over a year ago, and he doesn't think he's mourned enough yet. I bet Mathilde would buy a new barn as part of her dowry if we could get them together, but that carpenter tells me he's just too busy for any new work. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll convince the carpenter. Oh, you're just as sweet as an apple pie. Bless you. Just doing my job, ma'am. Ah, gods. What? Can you spare us some gold for my help with that? What? What did I click? What did I say? Anything happen hereabouts? I guess? Those who have returned from the moat house say it's full of traps. Thanks. That's helpful.
Right away.
Back to the carpenter, then. Soon as I remember where the frick-frack the bugger is. One moment. Okay, seriously, where's this? No, that's the wheelwright. Is this guy a carpenter? No. According to this one's the carpenter, but I could have sworn that this guy is just the wagon crafter / wheelwright or whatever the frick-frack it's called. See, what's a little irritating so far is that since I'm playing this in windowed mode so that I can, you know, do all the technical setup, when I zip my mouse, I have to zip my mouse up or to the left really quickly. You, right? Can you make me a bench? Can you make a new barn for Farmer Fillikin? Just about everyone in town needs something to inform me about now. Come back in a year and I'll see if I can add it to my list. Understand, but since I was responsible for you getting your Delco wood, is there any way you can make Fillikin's barn a priority? That was your doing? Well, I certainly am indebted to you then, but I cannot just afford to risk alienating us even further from the townsfolk by delaying their work for this barn you ask of me. Why do the townsfolk not like you? Just doesn't make any sense. We work harder than any folk in town. That stonemason over there has gotten good and he doesn't have half the work. Doesn't sound fair. Rufus and Byrne are already on the town council and there's not been much they have not been here much longer than us. Just don't understand it. I think it's that Giroux fellow spreading lies about us new St. Cuthbert folk. He may say he likes a balance, but I think he's just as soon to see us leave town. Now perhaps if we converted to Old Faith, as Merrick would like, then I could be with my beloved Althea. So why don't you two just convert then? Well, it's not that simple, I'm afraid. Turgeon and Giroux have been arguing about converts here in Hamlet for some time, it seems. Turgeon wants more followers of St. Cuthbert, while Jeru just wants to keep the balance. So Jeru won't perform the conversion. Jeru refuses to even talk to St. Cuthbert people if they bring up conversion. I think he's got some arrangement with Turgeon, but as outsiders, perhaps you could speak with Jeru about converting us? Sure. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Good.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
do it.
think I'm finally making progress. Hopefully, I'll be able to gain some goddamn XP this time around. Something more than like freaking 70. Seriously, that was just... I know it was more or less just me walking back and forth from one place to another. Or maybe I could have settled it differently and gotten more experience a different way. I don't know. Drew!
Hello again.
Can I ask some questions?
How can I help you, my son?
Can you look at something I
I
found?
will certainly try to help you.
Oh! Show the plant from Black Jay's property.
The item in question.
What kind of plant is this?
Great Mother, this is hemlock. It is very poisonous.
Found this on
You will
Black
need to
Jay's
be
field.
careful with it.
I found this on Black Jay's fields.
Impossible. I check the local fields regularly for such infestation.
Oh, it wasn't growing there. It was uprooted there and left there.
That is most disturbing. Why would someone do such a thing?
I don't know. I'll talk to Black Jay.
Thank you, my son.
I have some questions about the Old Faith.
Yes, my son. What is it you would know?
Can you perform a conversion to the Old Faith from St. Cuthbert?
Yes, I could perform such a conversion, but only with the consent of Turgeon from the Church of St. Cuthbert. There must remain a balance, after all. How can I help you, my son? Yes, my son. What is it you would know?
So I
How can I
have to
help?
go up to Turgeon
Sure.
to ask him what the hell. Which unfortunately means going all the way up there. Yeah, where was that Black Jack's place? Was that his name? I don't know. We're going to go up to Turgeon. And whilst I'm doing that,
Yes.
give me a moment, folks. Came back just in time.
Yes.
Nothing like a perfectly planned out thing. Well, what's it? Turgeon, I come to talk to you about something you don't want to talk about.
Welcome back to the church.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
I have some questions about performing conversions.
I can perform conversions here in my church, providing a willing convert who can prove worthy in the eyes of St. Cuthbert.
Actually, I need to ask about converting from St. Cuthbert. The carpenter's brother would like to convert to the Old Faith, but Drew said I should talk to you first.
Blasphemy! That cannot be allowed.
You're a hypocrite, Turgeon. You tell people they should follow their heart like Erlitter, and then you turn around and won't let Merrick follow his?
Oh, all right. I suppose it will be all right for Merrick to join Jeru in the Old Faith. I fear it will not be in his best interest in the long term to stray from St. Cuthbert, but love can do funny things to a man.
See, the way to really roll with a diplomacy or bluff check is to just commit to it. Just commit to the entire act. Oh, thank you, Turgeon. You'll be very happy to hear this news. And I'll be very happy once the dogs will stop barking at everything. 1 second. Okay. For once,
Right away.
I think the dogs had been barking.
Yes, sir.
Barking correctly at something for once. That doesn't happen often, mind you. They usually like to bark at every little thing. Right, where the hell was the carpenter again? See, this is more or less going to be most of the Let's Play. Me going, oh hey, I need to go to this place. Duh, where is it again? Right.
Sure.
More of the walking. I probably should have just set it up so as the party is walking already over there by the time I come back, be already at the carpenter's place. But nope. That'd have been a smart idea. I actually do want to try to do a little, as little cutting out as possible in this particular game. Don't ask me why. I kind of been rethinking about it myself. But, you know, well, with the dogs making big old loud noise every so often, it makes it harder and harder not to want to skip walking from one place to another. This was the place I need to go to, right? Hey, I've spoken with Turgeon now. He's agreed to let you convert to the old faith. Great news! Now if you could just talk to Jeru and get him to agree to perform the conversion, Althea and I could finally be together. Great.
Yeah.
Because of course. So he's gonna be all like, oh, yes, but the balance. That's one of the, I don't know. D&D religion is so freaking strange to me. Pathfinder religion as well. Because like almost 100% of the time it's fanatics.
Hello again.
I've done it, Jeru. I've got Turgeon to agree to convert Merrick, the carpenter's brother, to the old faith.
Then perhaps he has seen the wisdom in balance. I shall make the arrangements with Merrick as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yay! So how much did I get that time? This is gonna take a while. On that note, though, I think I shall exit Jeru's abode and call it an episode. Maybe I could have gotten more experience from that. I'm not sure, because without diplomacy, this quest line would have been a lot longer. I'd have had to gone to one person who was all like, "Hey, screw the gods," and then I'd have been all like, "Hailed," and then they'd have been, "Oh yay, the gods," and they would have converted to Cuthbert, which would have allowed me to convert Carpenter dude. It's a long thing. It's a long ass thing. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode, wherein I shall do the quests. All the quests. So I'll see you guys in the next dungeon. Take care. Cheers.